What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Another munchy video. Today I'm gonna be making loaded cheese fries with ground beef and bacon. Here you can see me. I'm throwing some bacon in the pan. I'm gonna fry that up real quick. I'm gonna put that on. Like I said, I usually do bacon on like medium-high heat, and then here I'm putting some beef because I'm gonna be cooking up some ground beef to throw on there as well. You can see I'm doing that on some medium high heat as well, maybe around 7 or 8 depending on what kind of stove you got. That's what works on our stove. And then here I got I'm breaking down the ground beef, breaking everything down so I can mix it up, make sure nothing scorches or gets too hot. Like I said, after everything's been cooking for a while, I'm making sure everything's, cooked and nothing's too raw or too burnt. So every now and then I may handful of times cook everything, make sure nothing scorches, mix everything around. Same thing with the ground beef here. Everything looks almost done with that. And here I got some nacho cheese. I got about a few cans of them. Now, I like the nacho cheese out of a can. Everybody in the house does. Some people don't like that. They like more of a homemade nacho cheese, but the can's just fine for us. Usually, I don't really heat that up too much because it's just cheese. You're just basically heating it up. Once you heat it up, everything should be good. So you just want it to be melted enough and enough to be liquidy so it can go on the cheese and be warm. So that's it. You don't gotta cook it too much. You don't want it to scorch. At least I don't like it scorched. Right here I got my vegetable oil here because I'm about to fry up the fries with this. Now with the vegetable oil I was trying to get the level right, so I guess for me I got a big pot and I just did it maybe 3/4, maybe a little less than 3/4 because I didn't want it to the fries to overspill, the grease to overspill once I got the fries in there. And I put it on high heat for this because I wanted the grease to be hot enough. So high heat for that. Let it get nice and warm for a good handful of minutes. And then I drop my fries in there. Put a good amount of fries in there, especially if you got a big pot. Got my dad on my side over there, testing things out. Making sure everything's good, making sure I don't burn the house down. That was actually surprising I could fit all them fries in that pot like that. Okay, now, once the fries started floating and started getting a nice golden tint to them, I went ahead and got me a spoon or some type of something to get the fries out that drained the grease out from the bottom. And threw that in the pan. Once that was ready to go, seasoned it up. And one thing about seasoning is you gotta be careful with all this salty food. You're already gonna season the fries. Then I had the cheese, which was salty, the bacon, which was salty, and then the ground beef. I messed around and seasoned the ground beef a little bit and almost ruined things because that was a little bit too salty. You got a lot of salt content here, so you don't gotta go overboard with the salt. And here, as you can see, I'm building my plate. Got me my steak fries here. I wanted some regular fries, but I could find with steak fries at the time, but it's all the same. It was still delicious. Got my fries. I'm going over to my cheese to throw some little bit of liquid cheese, a nice layer for that before I put my beef and my bacon on. Alright, now I'm putting my ground beef on there, as you can see. Now I'm gonna add some more cheese on top of that to get the cheese on top of the ground beef. And here I'm just layering the bacon on top, as you can see. I shredded the bacon up a little bit so it can, so I don't have no long strips. I wanted nice little chunks on top. And that's it. This is the final product. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.